came out the gutter, the mud, the trenches. And we do have an individual feline character here, an individual kitten character. They do appear to be positioned on a very clean white towel. So coming back to the textology, when the author says came out the gutter, the mud, the trenches, you would expect this individual feline character to actually be relatively filthy. Their paws would be soaked in mud and grit, leaving dark prints strewn across this white fabric terrain. So when the author says came out the gutter, the mud, the trenches, I believe they're referring to the literal water collection crevices or wet dirt, wet soil, etc. I believe they're potentially referring to the overall essence of these respective locations and using it to describe the trials and tribulations that they have overcome. They climbed out of the gutter despite the downwards water flow. They got out of the mud where they could have been stuck, cleaning off their paws, and they came out of the trenches, which could literally refer to fighting for one's life in a battlefield scenario, and oftentimes rather non-hygienic conditions. So how do we know if this individual feline character is living satisfactory? They appear to be somewhat rattled, but at the end of the day, they were able to position themselves on a clean blank slate, leaving no paw prints at all, no trace of their previous dire circumstances. But if we do ever find ourselves in the gutter, the mud, the trenches, or dire, undesirable circumstances in which we need to escape from, I think there's a lot we can learn from the individual feline character. We just got to keep our ears perked up, listening for a way out. Keep that which can choke us, whether energies or obligations, loose, and adorn them with a little tune or a bell so we can hear when these energetic chokeholds get too tight. When we're in the gutter, the mud, the trenches, just know that eventually we will get out, cleaner than ever, with a fresh blank slate on which to ground ourselves and move forward out the undesirable circumstances.